when you're walking with Jesus, never be presumptuous. Never think that, okay, I believe he meant this. That's presumption. That's the gateway of Haran. Presumption. I was dealing with a honorable brother. He came when we were still in Fridley. He came to meet me after service. Came from one of the neighboring countries. Said, this is what God has asked me to do, to pray this number of hours every single day. I blessed him. I said, go and obey. He just spoke to me a few days ago and told me that in order for him to be able to fulfill that requirement, he had to quit his job so that he can focus on that prayer. I said, Jesus did not ask you to quit your job. That's presumption. Now, you acted without hearing him speak. He's not under any obligation to pick your bills and to send your children to school because you were not obeying a direct order from him. You assumed that if he told you to pray this number of hours, then he must have meant that you're on your own. That's Haran. When walking with God and you are walking by faith, don't assume. Meanwhile, the old prophets were the ones that discipled us and told us that whenever God's instruction to you is not clear, don't obey it. Yes, don't obey it. You stay on your knees and keep asking for clarity. It is when it becomes clear that you obey. The weak in heart will take off without an instruction, but the walk of faith requires that you are in obedience to a very clear voice of God. One of the pitfalls of men of faith is that they take off without clarity. It means it's not God you obeyed, it's the confusion that you responded to. I've seen people that claim to be responding to God, unknown to them they were responding to confusion. God is not the author of confusion. If the instruction is not clear, don't obey.